I've helped tens of thousands of people grow their channels via YouTube Shorts by simply avoiding the 4 mistakes that I see so many small channels making over and over and over again. And if your views are stalling out or you're struggling to grow or get more subscribers, it's probably because you're implementing one of the 4 mistakes that I share with you in this video, or worst of all, you're doing all 4 of these things wrong. And I promise you, once you change these things, it's going to increase the amount of views that you get. In fact, that helped this creator go from struggling to grow to getting over 200,000 subscribers, and this creator from struggling to grow to over 300,000 subscribers. And the same thing can happen to you if you simply implement the tips that I share with you in this video, or more importantly, avoid doing the things wrong that I'm about to share with you. The first mistake that I see so many creators make is they make their titles way too long. Your titles need to be short, and you need to make sure that your titles follow these 4 principles. The first thing, your titles should be under 55 characters long. If they're over 55 characters, it's gonna start to cut off when it shows on a mobile device or when it shows on a desktop, and guess what that leads to? It leads to less people actually watching your video, and it leads to people getting really confused. And another mistake that I see so many people make when it comes to uploading YouTube Shorts is they'll have text over their title, or they'll have hashtags over their title, and then guess what ends up happening? The viewer gets confused, they swipe away, and you actually end up getting less watch time, which leads to you getting less views, not because your video was bad, but because you titled your video the wrong way. In addition to that, you need to make sure that your titles cover the 20 principles that I share with you on the screen right here, and ideally, you have 2 to 3 of these principles every single time that you upload. In addition to that, I strongly suggest that you make your titles very short, very concise, and it should immediately tell the viewer what the video is going to be about or why they should end up caring about the video. But we can't stop there. There are 3 other mistakes that I need to make sure that you're not doing, but before we dive into them, please smash that subscribe button if you want to go click on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, because I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, if you go to the pinned comment below, get into my free YouTube growth course, it's going to share with you things like the best time to post right now and the best hashtags to use. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to the pinned comment below. The second mistake that so many small channels are making is the introduction of the video doesn't actually deliver on what the title said. Now, I'm not saying to end the video immediately, but essentially what you need to be doing is you need to make sure that in the first sentence of your video, you explain to somebody why they need to watch your video and what they're going to get for watching your video. And one huge mistake that so many people make is they simply make the first sentence them repeating what their title is. And you shouldn't be doing this. Why? Because people already know what the video is about. If they clicked on the video, then clearly they know what the video is about. Instead, you need to impose a question. You need to invoke some FOMO, or you need to invoke curiosity by telling them what the big payoff is at the end of the video. Because if you don't have a big payoff, well then why would people watch the video all the way through to the end? This goes for comedy, this goes for entertainment, and this goes for education. And in addition to that, you need to make sure that whatever the title of your video is, you deliver on that immediately. For example, if you are making a video about you smashing the windows of a Ferrari, your first clip better be you next to a Ferrari, not you looking for a Ferrari. The viewer didn't want to go on a journey with you looking for a Ferrari. Instead, they wanted to see you smash the windows of a Ferrari, and if you're standing next to one immediately and you have that title, well then you can bet that they're gonna wait around and see what comes next in the video. The third mistake that so many small channels are making is they are not qualifying exactly what they need to be doing in that piece of content. Now, the last mistake that I'm going to share with you is by far the most common and causes the most channels to not grow, but this one is also huge. You need to make sure that you're reframing 2 things. 1, the actual ideas that you have, and 2, once you have that idea, reframing the actual video idea. Let me give you a perfect example. If you're coming up with a video like I did for this one, you need to make sure that you actually go through the research of understanding what your audience wants. I've been doing this for a really long time now, so I know that my audience wants to go viral on YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna make a video about the 5 mistakes that they're making, because if I would have framed it as 5 things you need to do, it wouldn't get as many views as the 5 mistakes that people are making and not going viral on YouTube Shorts. Why? Because it makes them think, oh my gosh, I could be doing something wrong, and if I simply change this thing, well then guess what's going to happen? I could end up going viral, as opposed to them having to jump through the hoops of doing 5 things correctly, because people find it a lot easier for them to just fix things than for them to go on a whole new journey with whole new information that they have no idea that they're doing, which is why I chose the title of this video. And there's a second reason. I could have made this video 5 mistakes that you're making that are ruining your views, but I understand that people want to go viral more than they want to get views, so that's why I framed this video this way. And you need to think about your content the same exact way, because if you just go with the first idea that you had, well, you're probably not choosing the best idea, you're probably not choosing the best hook, and that's why people aren't watching your videos when compared to your competitors. On top of that, it could just be the actual idea that you had. Your idea could have just been bad. I mean, you could have just made a video about something that people weren't interested in. So what you ideally need to do is you really need to understand the psychology of your viewer. What does your viewer want? What do they want to happen? What are they scared of? And as you better understand those things and even the questions that they ask, you're gonna be able to deliver more value and deliver better content. And again, this doesn't just go for educational content. This is for entertaining content, this is for comedy, and it could even be for content that's just trying to get somebody's attention about something. Now this brings me to the final and most important mistake that I see so many small channels making, and it's a really bad thing. The first one is checking your video views after 30 minutes. Don't check your video views after 30 minutes because the majority of your views, in fact 99% of your views, are gonna come after the last 24 hours. And the second thing is not staying consistent with posting on YouTube. Those are the two biggest things that are going to stop you from growing. Because if you're not posting enough, you're never gonna actually get good at posting on YouTube, and you're never gonna have a catalog of content. Think about it like this. If you had 5 posts on YouTube and one of them went viral, then those people could then get shown your next 4 videos. But if you have 10 videos on YouTube and one of them goes viral, another one could end up going viral, and then people are going to watch all those other videos. And guess what this leads to? More views, more subscribers, and ultimately more money in your pocket. And if you're trying to become a full-time YouTuber and you want me to look at your channel and tell you exactly what you need to do when it comes to your titles, when it comes to your content, to critique your content, to guarantee that you grow on YouTube in the next 30 days, well then please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.